Hello, this is Neon. So Neon has 54 cards, 1 through 9 times 6. So there's 6 of each number. And there's these tokens, Neon tokens over here. So this game is kind of set up like I have here, but you're going to be battling each other. So you will, let me go on this side. So you will shuffle all the cards together. Let's just say I shuffled. And then you will split the deck and then count. And one person can count just to see who has 27. And then each player will get it. And then they will hold in their hand. Let me start with this one. Okay. So this is mine, and I'm gonna put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'm gonna flip this over. Okay. So now I'm ready. This player is ready, and then the other player is gonna do the same thing, but battling, like lining up. So I'm this player, I'm gonna, leave a little space so you know which is which. Depends on how much room you have on the table. Okay, and then this person is going to flip the middle card as well. Okay, now 1 is a good start. So now, let me go on this side. So the game, what you have to do with the game is you have to get the lowest possible score, and you have to be quick, and you have a battle between these 3 rows. Okay, so first you can get 3 tokens per round. Okay, so let's say these 3 tokens are up for grabs. These 3 tokens are up for grabs for this round. Okay, the first one to finish gets it. That is automatic. That'll be given out no matter what. Okay, second one, the lowest score will get it. Now if there's a tie, nobody will get it. And then the battle line will get a token. If there's a tie, no one will get it. Okay, so you have these 3 tokens. Now the fastest is whoever gets rid of their cards and just says done and hits the middle card, and then that's the first one done. Okay, now for the lowest, what you want to do is you want to get the lowest possible total of numbers. The cards equal the value of the number, but if you have 2 cards next to each other, one of those cards cancels out. If you have 3 cards next to each other, that total is 0. If you have 4 cards next to each other in any way, that will equal the negative number of that number. So if you have 9, it's -9 for those numbers. Okay? And if you get 5 in a row, you win the game. But it's very, very unlikely to get it. So if you do get it, you deserve to win the game. Okay? Because there's only 6 of each, and the cards are split in half. And you're starting with not, 8 cards down that you have to get rid of. So the chances are very, very small to get it. But it is possible. And it would be really exciting to do that. I've never done that. Okay. So the action of the game is to, when one player will just say go. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip a card. You're going to look at it, and you're going to decide where to put it. Okay, so I'm going to put it there. Now you can't look at this card before you decide where to put it, and then you will just discard it on the side. So I have to remember there's an 8 here. Okay, so I'm going through, I look, 9. 9 is terrible, but I have to replace it. Seeing I don't want the 8, I'm gonna do this. Okay, probably shouldn't do that. 5 I'm going to put here. So I have to remember there's a 5 and there's a 9. Okay? So there's a 5 and 9 and 7. These cards are not good. Now I'm doing these so I remember what's there. That was a good card. So 975. So I remember. Now I got another 9. Now 9 is not good, but now that I have this, I have 9 and 9, so it's only 9 points. If I can find one more 9, I will get a 0 in this row and 0 to help the overall score. Okay, I got a 5. Now you can replace the middle card as long as it's face up. So I'm gonna change this face up and put it back here. Okay, and put my next one. Oh no, my 5 is over here. I think this is the 7. Oh, this is what happens. Your memory is... This is really a good memory-based game. I'm hoping this is a 7. I forgot. Okay, so 3. The 3 was in the middle. I should have stuck with the 3. I have to put the 3 somewhere, so I'll put it here. So I know there's a 3. Oh, that was a 3 too. Okay, a 9. Now that's great. Okay, so the 9 is here. Now I know that there's a 9 there, and the 5s are getting... There's a lot of 5s getting out. So 4. I'll put the 4 here because I need to know what is up here. Okay, 4, 2. 2. Let's put the 2. Let's put the 2 here because... Okay, 2. There's another 2. That's good. Okay, so a 5. I think there's a 5 here. Alright, let's just do this because I need... That was a 3. Oh man, I had 2 3s in a row right there. Okay, an 8. An 8 is not good. I'm gonna put it here because we know we got the 9. Okay, 2. I think this is 2. Okay, 4. 4. Let's do the 4 here. Now on the last card, when you flip this last card, you can replace it or not. Okay, this is a 1, so I definitely want to put it down because it's only 1 point. So I'm gonna put it here. Okay, and done. Okay, so I'm finished. I'm finished. Now, when everyone is done, let's say the other player is finished. Okay, we will flip over the cards. So I finished first, so I get 1 token. Okay, this is my token. We put this over here. Okay, so next we'll flip all our cards. Now, if you remember how to do the scoring, because I have 3 9s in a row, this is 0 points. Okay, I have 2 7s in a row, so it's only 7 points. This is 1 point, and this is 3 in a row, so that's 0 points. So my grand total is 8 points. Now, then we go over here, and this player will flip. Now, we didn't play this, so this is going to be a terrible hand for them. But this is just to show you. Oh, turns out it's not too terrible. Okay, so now to do the scoring, here, this is 0, and this is 0, and then 8, 9, 17, 22. So it was 22 verse 8. So I got the lowest score, so I get another point over there. Now the battle is the line. So this row is 0, this row is 6. So I got 1 row. This row is 8. This row is 16. So I got another row. And then that row 0 verse 14. So I got a 3rd point. Now this, we didn't play out this hand, so it didn't line up. But if there was a way that this player can beat me with having like 0, 0, or anyway, they would get a token. So basically, that's it. So after the end of the round, you get your tokens, and you will reshuffle and play again. And the first person to get 5 tokens will win. but you finished the round. So if there is a tie at the end of the round, then you have a sudden death match, and whoever gets the most in the sudden death will win the game. Okay? If you, like I said earlier, if you were to have 4 in a row, like this 9 here, like this, if you were to have this, that would be -9. So the total for this one, 0, -9, and 7 would be -2 for overall score. But then obviously when you do the 4, it makes the row for battle a lot harder, or just a worse score. You can have the 1 row, but as long as, like, this would be a pretty good board because I have 0, 0, and then I have a high number here. But if I can win these 2, then I could get a point. Okay, but I almost guarantee you low with a -2. You know. Okay, so that is Neon, and that's it. Thank you.